Got my can of NOS. Got a sliced cold pizza. Sausage pizza from Pizza Hut with what's called a grilled cheese crust. Has cheddar in it. And I put Heinz 57 on it. Heinz 57 on a slice of cold pizza. It's good. So I figure Axton was probably feeling left out while I was doing my Stalker and Zombie Island Let's Plays. So it's time to get some more doll man action going on. My beloved bayoneted double tap.
And now, the latest edition of This Just In, Hunter Health Quest. Security forces successfully repelled yet another attack from the Slab Bandit clan today. The Slabs, headed by the bandit leader known as Brick, were founded several months after the liberation in New Haven. The group's stated goal remains the same: to assassinate Handsome Jack, burn every Pandoran settlement to the ground, and plunge the entire planet into utter chaos. Following today's attacks, the bounty offered on the bandit Brick has increased substantially. See your local Hyperion bounty board for details.
Good to have the band back together. I forget what all I've got. My loadout. I've got some really good stuff. That could come in handy. Need to get some use out of the Trespasser. Oh, so many options.
Hey, Slab.
.28 round mag, and it fires 4-round bursts. That means 7 bursts per mag, which is a whole lot better than the 5.5 bursts you get with this.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Who needs a medical license when you got style? See
I'll think about that.
You're an organ.
Oh, I also found out that you can get up here this way, but you can't get up there from here. Too slanted. Slanted against you. I wonder if anybody, and by anybody I mean me playing as another character, left anything in here for me. Oh, yeah. Such wonderful toys. I would actually consider these to be pretty close to evenly matched, but Ravagers seem to be rarer, so I will put the Hulk in there and let someone else have some fun with it, and I will have fun with this easy Ravager. It has a TDR foregrip, which reduces the magazine size, but I think it would have originally been 8. It still technically holds 8. I've illustrated how that works countless times. Oh. Now, these. Which one? The deciding factor will be which one which one launches faster rockets. It should be this one. I can tolerate a slow reload on a weapon like this. Fast rockets beats fast reload, keeping the Bombardier. All these awesome bandit guns. Opa, opa, over zip, tricky bricky, if don't care. I'm sure one or more of my other characters can have some fun with these. I can't bring myself to sell this. It's just, it pairs so well with this, doesn't it? Triple barrel rocket launcher. Quad barrel shotgun. Oh, I still needed to pick the rest of this place clean.
I recorded my sweet nothings into this here echo device. Just find Daisy and play for her. Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went.
Here is Scooter's poem for you, Daisy. Here we go. Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Very
Wow, this is really
eloquent,
excuse me
Scoop.
for a second. Thanks.
So, what'd you think?
So you didn't dig the poem, huh? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not much for Gatling guns. I'm really particular when it comes to Jacob's battle rifles.
Awesome! Get out of my face! Don't you come back!
Next will most likely be Sniper, then Shotgun, then Pistol, then Assault Rifle, then SMG.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? I'll patch you up whenever you need.
Belt fed.
Buy a gun already. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Oh, if only that had a better fuse time. I'd really like to find, regardless of label color, assuming green label or better, level 21 or higher, Hyperion Singularity Grenade Mod with Slag,
Never doing that again.
and a fuse time, preferably 0.0, but I'll accept a fuse time of 1.8. Now, where do I want to go and what do I want to do? I don't know. I really want to go to Opportunity. That place is fun. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So, I will need this. Either of these. Especially this one. Although this sure pairs well with these. This will come in handy. Though I'd like to get some use out of this. The Droog will be the better droid killer. But I've got this. Also. Spasiba Drugi. Drugi is the correct Russian plural. Save this for later. Oh! Should I leave this behind? I have been wanting to get some fun times out of a belt fed. Oh. I want to save maximum inventory space for looting. I guess I will leave this, even though it's awesome. Never mind that it's a green, it's still awesome. And I'll leave this. No, I won't. Oh, this is so tough. Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be seeing plenty of use. Both of yous. You know what makes... I've discovered that the best constructor destroyer is a non-elemental Droog. They're not affected by elements. Thresher's tentacles. That's just like the destroyer at the end of Borderlands 1.
Buy from me if you want to live. Catch you later. Remember, we're always open.
Oh, look at that spitter. Not my style. That would be a purple label, most likely, with that paint job.
To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in opportunity, I can get you through that door. Cameras on? Good. I need you to snag an orbital drop beacon and some surveyor lures. I'll explain why once you've got them. Oh, and while you're at it, take out some engineers. We need to show the universe this town is as good for your health as a bullet to the face.
Oh, that is so tempting. But I'm going to refrain from buying this.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
And I'm not going to do that just yet.
Hi there, this is a message from Handsome Jack to the construction workers of Opportunity. You fine gentlemen are building the future. Once the city is done and its carefully selected citizens are brought in, you'll be able to see the true beauty that Opportunity represents. From a distance, that is. You guys aren't coming anywhere near the city once it's done. You can check it out from, like, binoculars or something.
Shit. Above. Let's see if I can do this.
On the clock, boys!
The satisfaction abounds. Oh yeah. Now,
Train.
might as well fill this out. And this, of course, pairs well with this.
With those lures, you can trick those surveyor bots to fly wherever you want. If you slap the lures on some Jack propaganda, the surveyors should crash into them. Could be fun.
Notice how I haven't performed a frivolous tactical reload. Because I'm using a belt-fed LMG. Overkill. Fly up to me. Yeah. I'd like to see you reload a belt-fed machine gun that fast. Before you say that's a slow reload time. Jackhole. Kind of ironic that pro-Jack forces would use the term jackhole as an insult. Servo-assisted loading mechanism, caseless ammo, the very definition of overbuilt.
You better stay gone!
But awesome at the same time. I actually like the Bandit assault rifle / machine gun barrel. I think it's the most well-rounded. And it looks cool too. It looks like an old school machine gun barrel with the gas tube on the underside.
I can't hear what you're saying over the sound of this handgun robot jackhammer.
I know it'll be difficult to hit these with gyro jets, but let's just see. Overkill. I brought this here to kill droids. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to leave those? I forget. Alive? No wait, they're not the ones that fly into the... Jack Stitch. Sorry. I only crouched for the sake of getting, what's it called? Crouching Tiger, hidden assault rifle. So I'm willing to let my shield take damage just for that. Is that ridiculous of me? Oh, I love it! See, if they're gonna call me a bandit, I might as well use bandit weaponry. And while also illustrating how good bandit weaponry actually can be. If it's well parted. Cruel and callous, Jack. You're no Teddy Roosevelt, that's for damn sure. Teddy Roosevelt would have had you executed or at least deported Good placement. Oh, it's one of these. Let's see if I can jump over it, hack its arms off. Maybe I'm trying too hard to do things all fancy-like. Oh, there you are. Droid killer. Ravager.
Eyes open, boys. We're hearing reports of vault hunters infiltrating the city. Don't be afraid to run. We're not getting paid enough.
Still need to get the beacon. I forget, do they crash into those before I get the beacon or after? Because it looks like one of them already took out the one that was right here. I'll go get the beacon. Bonsai! Your shield doesn't even withstand that.
Take that orbital supply beacon to the big crane past the waterfront quarter. Once you call in a drop, the moonshot will destroy the crane. Should look great on film.
See how much range this will get. Not bad. 21.9, and it's still not bad at all. Yeah, safe. Did you see how the Moxie was resisting my loss of health? If Anshin made guns, they would be like this. And if Penguin made guns, they'd have ricochet ammo as a regular thing. Ricochet ammo exists with some specialized guns, I think, that you get from DLCs. I forget, I don't know. Oops. Should have waited. Got impatient.
Well, hello there, Luke.
That's pretty good.
Now that's amazing.
That is too. Zoinks! What a pair. Electricity and fire. Neither your electricity nor your fire is any match for my acid.
Leave the force operate. Prepare to fly.
Did your nuke completely miss me? Oh yeah, that's right, they launched 3 of them. you attempted to cheat with your nuke. You suck. It's only the base damage that's doing the damage. See? A droog. Green label or better. Really? No blue label, anything? Rip off. You almost always get something blue from badass constructors. The right kind of rocket launcher can also be good against constructors, but the most cost-effective weapon is a droog. Red guns. Now I should get some use out of this. Weren't they supposed to destroy that?
Guns! Glorious
Wonder how this would do against a constructor. I could test that out. Nah, I'd want to do that with a muck-a-muck. And I think I have done that before. These are good, but they're not ideally parted. I'll get some use out of this one. Dull barrel. Rest of it's Torg. .9 is too high. Maybe I'll get some use out of this too. We'll see.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
That could be good.
You're an organ donor, right?
What was that? Nah. 0.0, I like that. But... Oh, what do I want to do? I want to get into using amp shields more often. But that's just a really good adaptive shield.
Good shot. Set out.
Just a few critiques from Handsome Jack. Firstly, he says we didn't quite nail his jawline to the statues, and, oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off more than 15 minutes in the past 3 weeks. We'll be coming around with chisels and firing squads shortly.
Jack has no idea how to run a business. He doesn't understand.
Oh, now I gotta deal with bandits?
He doesn't understand the concept of leadership either. A good leader understands it's not all about them. Yeah. See if I can hack your arm off. Nope.
Nothing first, hurry down!
Orc sword on a Torg-barreled bandit doomstick.
Perfect sight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why'd you put a sight on that? I might consider using it if it didn't have a scope. You don't need a scope on a gun like that. Let's at least take a look at it. Not bad. Aside from the functionless scope.
Let's kill it, sweetheart.
I hate getting stuck on my own turret. That happens so often.
Success. Prepare
Finish him! Now that's just a good, well-rounded shotgun right there. Let's at least take a look at it. Never mind that it has no front sight when it actually should. It's not better than anything I've already got, but if I didn't already have what I have, I'd be more likely to use this than the coach gun. And this adaptive shield hasn't been impressing me so far. Never mind the stats. I'd go with the scatter gun. Or is it skater gun? Ravager. Clever tactics. Like that. Ugh. I thought I could trust all the gyro jets to get in between them. I had to wait too long. That's why that happened. Don't like having to waste Ravager shots on non-mechanical enemies. What the? Ugh. The shield sucks. It's a blue label, but it sucks. It doesn't do its job.
Wanna meet my girlfriend?
Stuck on the stupid legs again. Black water. I just love those breaking noises. Oh. I didn't see where that impacted.
Alright, let's talk weapons, everybody.
Well, weapon sales have skyrocketed since the opening of the vault.
No, I'm not talking style. You look at our guns, what do they offer?
Increased accuracy, stabilizers.
Class, sweetheart. They offer class. You buy from those war hippies in Malawan the gun's named like the Fervent Gospel or the Guileless Provocateur, some pretentious crap. You get a bandit gun, they can't even spell pistol, right? When you look at the names of those guns, you feel like a dumbass. When you look at a Hyperion gun, I want you to feel classy.
Okay, sir. How do you propose we accomplish?
Synergy, dynamicism, longitudinal, words with heft, words with meaning, words that evidently nobody in this room understands given the blank looks you troglodytes are giving me right now. Look, when you pick up a Hyperion shotgun called a projectile diversification, you'll know it was made by smart sons. More smart sons of bitches. Jesus, is anyone writing this down? Give me gold here.
I didn't sign up for this, damn it!
Where'd that other mosquito go? Is another one. I think I see what the deal is. Until it adapts to a particular element, and even after it has, I think it's weak to all others.
First of all, proceed.
It's killing time!
Hey, where did you come from? I was waiting for that. So I could do that. I come back on fire anyway. And still survive. Bandit barrel. Oh, they don't call it the Ravager for nothing.
Eyes open, boys. We're hearing reports of vault hunters infiltrating the city. Don't be afraid to run. We're not getting paid enough for this crap.
I hear one of those walking machines. Well, I guess it's not. It's combat form.
Go to hell.
What did you think you would be fighting? Skags? Spider ants? It's Doppeljack.
Just a few critiques from Handsome Jack.
That's one of the body doubles Jack
We
uses
didn't
to
quite nail
reduce
his jawline
assassins
to
and
statues, and, oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off more than 15 minutes in the past 3 weeks. We'll be coming around with chisels and firing squads shortly.
Oh, what should I use against him?
But why would you build a metropolis in the middle of a bandit-infested wasteland? I don't understand, sir. Of course you don't, because you're as lacking in vision as you are in brain cells. You don't do things because they're easy, you do them because they're right. But, sir,
He has a point.
That still didn't really explain anything. Opportunity is the tip of the spear, people. The future is coming to Pandora, and opportunity is the bright, shining beacon of that future. Bandits will wake up from their baby meat stew and see our city shining in the distance. A symbol.
grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his biosignature to every machine in the immediate area, so his doubles can do all of his hand kissing and baby shaking for him. That pocket watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. We need to create a voice modulator so you can speak in Jack's voice. Get to an info kiosk.
This reminds me so much of Aeon Flux. That reminds me of Aeon Flux. Taking a break to chew on some pizza. Pizza has been masticated, to use a Dr. Ned term. Now take a swig at the snot. Back into action. What is that tune I have stuck in my head? It's like a mix between Invader Zim and Scooby-Doo. I guess that would be Scooby-Doom.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
Done. Doubt anyone will be in a hurry to move here now. Come on back.
Your eyes upon the paradise that awaits you in opportunity. A world filled with excitement and potential. Just think, right now, this could be
That one's a nope.
Or this.
That one's alright.
This. Emigrate to opportunity today.
Let's emigrate with an E. Jacobs does accuracy too. Yeah. I guess if you really want to, you can pause it and read that. Malawan does E-Tech weapons the best. Hyperion E-Techs are second fiddle to Mal.
Not gonna make it!
Reserve all sniper ammo. At least this is what I do. I reserve sniper ammo for use against constructors. Go ahead and spawn some more friends. Well, what do I hear? Where is it? It must be above me. Oh, there it is. Blew its top. Glorious. Explodey go nuts and a Hody Ocho. No front sight? Really? Again with the no front sight. This would probably otherwise be a reasonably well-rounded basic SMG. And I'll go ahead and sell that. And that. If this had a 2-shot accessory, I could get some use out of this. But since it doesn't, it gets sold.
Come on back anytime. Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was
good
ripped
basic
from the
transfusion.
hands of dead adventurers.
Exploding.
Tell your friends, Marcus believes.
You don't commonly find Mal grenade mods that don't have an elemental. Oh, I guess I'll get some more use out of this. Ancient shield.
Welcome to the Hyperion City of Opportunity. Littering is punishable by death.
There is actually at least one type of dull sniper rifle that I kind of like.
Come on! Now I gotta deal with the bandits?
The one with the Vladoff barrel.
Did you know that some people on this planet still believe in silly superstitions, like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors? We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator for you. You need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
There's so much to do here. So much loot.
Did you know your chances of being disemboweled increased by 80,000% upon leaving Opportunity? It's a scientific fact.
I almost have what I need. Just activate a few more kiosks.
Did you know you're staring at the future side of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace? That's right, for $1,000 you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
Shameless narcissist. Well, there's a detail I never noticed before. Those are billowing in the wind. Thought I saw something like that out of the corner of my eye a bit earlier, but I thought I was seeing things. Oh, and there's the trophy corpse of blood. It was probably Jack's idea to put one of his stand-up promo. What do you call these things? Promo stand-up thingamadoozers right there next to it. Well, that's a cool-looking shotgun. Looks kind of Jacobsy.
Nearly paid off the house!
Yeah. I'll fall all the way down. Now would be a good opportunity. See what I did there? To see what this does to a constructor. If I can shoot it in the eye. I need to get around. Maybe slightly above. Not bad. Obviously, this is the better choice against those. Oh no!
Hello, Doctor! Newsflash, bitches! Turret's kill!
Oh no! I didn't hear it declaring its missile launch. Alright, you get this. You get the Ravager.
Give it up, Ball Hunter!
Where did that one other droid go?
You fellas meet the missus?
So you see, though a rocket launcher does work, a Droog is still the better choice overall. Kind of barrel is that? A bandit barrel? Another one with the bandit barrel.
And 5 years ago, Jack defeated the monster inside the vault, triumphed over the evil treasure seekers, and brought peace to Pandora. With that done, the handsome one staked a claim on the very planet he had saved. For the opening of the vault bore a wonderful secret only he could have predicted.
Kind of looks like Bruce Campbell. Only in that picture. Maybe Bruce Campbell crossed with
Just a few
Kurt Russell, a young Kurt Russell.
Firstly, he says we didn't quite nail his jawline in the statues, and, oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off more than 15 minutes in the past 3 weeks. We'll We'll be coming around with chisels
Did you
and
know
firing
littering an
squads shortly.
opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know complaining about opportunities laws is considered verbal littering.
Obviously, this gun is not ideal against droids.
Take this!
Let's see if I can remember where to find. I know there are red chests up on some of these roofs. Hey, you're enemy combatant. You make yourself enemies. Enemy combatants. Should get some more use out of this, and maybe get some use out of this. Just for fun.
Hey kids, did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your family could live in opportunity? Literally nothing! Your family is paid to be here. I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more.
This is something that all tyrants do. They try to turn the young against their forebears. Oh, don't really have much use for stockpile relics. And I could go ahead and sell this, but it's actually kind of really good. Hyperion barrel, Hyperion scope, doll stock, Malawan grip, and is that a bayonet or a sword? Of course, it should be attached up here. Oh.
And now I'm reading this week's construction casualties. RLW. Drop the key.
Combat commencing. Repairs increasing pressure.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
If you don't do it quickly, she says, or not, or
I see the files.
something like that. Maybe she says, or
All
take
done.
your time.
Now grab the voice modulator. Great. Now, unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I have the voice of a douchebag. Great.
You seriously thought you could hide from me, Angel? Is that what you thought? Say goodbye to your friend, Angel. Say it.
See you soon.
You found a way past the final door to Angel's control core, huh? Well, she's kept up her part of the bargain, surprisingly. Time to return the favor. Come on back and we'll steal ourselves a vault key.
Sure. First, I think it's time to go sell a few more things. Oh, look at this. Hyperion barrels on everything.
to the Crimson Raider resistance. Do you see that shining city on the horizon? That's what you're resisting. Beauty, purity, order. You think about that the next time you're sleeping in your own filth.
Torg revolvers are at their best with matching Torg barrels, and at their second best with Jacob's barrels.
I wasn't trained for this crap!
Anything else is merely serviceable, but not exceptional. Blue Label Torg revolvers look awesome. I think they look even better than, I mean, going by sheer aesthetics. They look even better than purples. Because without that, what would you call that? Blast shield? The thing that encases the cylinder? It just looks more like a revolver.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
If I didn't already have what I have, just out of curiosity, that would be... Well, no, I would prefer that it have some Malawan parts on it.
I'm always happy to take your money. A fantastic day for capitalism. Don't die.
Marcus has a better grasp of capitalism than Jack. Jack isn't really a capitalist in the true spirit or sense of being a capitalist.
Try not to die.
He's a corporatist, but he's not a capitalist. And that thing is still there. That should be so. So it would seem. Still more fun to be had. Oh, should get some use out of this. If this had all Hyperion parts on a Jacob's body, it would be a perfect hybrid. It's pretty close though. Jacob's guns are good for dismembering droids through sheer power. Well, he's well armored. Thought I'd be able to shoot that out of the air. I know what kinds of weapons will be ideal against this guy. Weapons that you'd use against droids And since I've got this, I will use this instead of that. Slag would also work. Finish him.
Oh, you dropped a key. Do a lady a favor and grab it.
And a legendary, what is that, a shield?
Every key fits in the lock, sugar. Check the containers. See if that key opens one of them.
Let's get a look at this. I don't commonly use Nova shields. But I also don't commonly use adaptive shields. I've been using one of those, so I might as well get some use out of it. I'll come back and play with the droids after I get this done.
Sounds like that key was just the right size. See if there's anything
Jack
useful
was
in there.
right! That bandit's a coward!
If I know my explosives, and I'd like to think I do, you could use those charges to flood the construction site. If you'd blow up the nearby retaining wall and flood those pits, I'd be awful grateful.
Old Balloon Tits is still holding a grudge against me, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Once you've eaten prime rib for free, it's hard to go back to sucking down hamburgers for cash. If you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Tell me, Jack.
Dicks! I'm talking about dicks.
Oh, this dialogue is so juvenile, but you know what? It works. Oh! Opportunity to try this. Putting enemies in my way, I want to try this out. Obviously, it's not as effective as the Druid. Or is it? More effective per shot, but still. And this is not semi-auto. If it's a green label, it's semi-auto. A Jacob sniper rifle is semi-auto if it's purple label. It's bolt action if it's white or blue. It's double action if it's green because it uses a cylinder. And it's a bolt actuated Single action if it's a ledge. I think that's how you would describe it. I don't know entirely for sure.
Of course, bandits attacking the end of my shed.
See if I can leap up here so I can stab him in the face. That would be fun. Oh! I love Jacob's guns. Destroy. Take out my shield. Go ahead. Let's see what happens. Do it. Well, that wasn't very impressive.
Jack is my witness. You'll die.
See why I don't like Nova shields? They're just bad. Aren't you the clever one? You can play that game, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do this instead. Oh. Oh, teamwork.
Give up already.
Oh, come on. I changed my mind. Ugh. Got stuck on my own turret again. You're using Jack terminology. I should stab you in the face for that.
Right on home, bandit!
Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of the fact that I speak in the voice of your hero? Your false idol. Let's try some more strategic dismemberment. Confusing. It's like they're walking through each other. They can't even decide what they're trying to do. Therefore, you get a singularity grenade. I took one of your arms off at least. How's that for strategic dismemberment? That's a Dead Space term, I think. Blue force field. Yeah. Oh. That blue force field was in there. And those wires, or that wire, leads to there. I could get some use out of that. Now...
Welcome to the Hyperion City of Opportunity. Littering is punishable by death.
Should probably press forward. I need to get around this way. Yes. This also reminds me of Aeon Flux. This even more so.
Get away from the explosive, Sugar. They're gonna make a big boom.
Get up there. Oh, ladder physics.
Jack that angry since I kicked his plastic surgery ass to the curb. Come on back, Sugar.
Force field versus force field. Strategic dismemberment. So much fun! Fun! I really want to get the buffalo. What do you think a bandit sniper rifle would be like? Well, I think they would be, rather than sniper rifles, they'd be like flat-off sniper rifles, which are actually machine guns. fitted with optics. Really? Where am I stuck on? Just a bunch of enemies clustered together. Well, this Nova Shield doesn't... I don't like it. It's not my style. I don't care if it's a legendary. And I don't like this adaptive shield all that much either. So I'll probably switch back to the amp. And by probably, I mean definitely. Just not at this moment. Get some more use out of the adaptive hand shield. Never assume that success is imminent. Oh. Clever. Ha! Action movie. Dig it. Where are you? Don't need to open every single box. Now, let's see. Yeah, I've been playing as some other characters. Was hoping to have 11.5 all across the board, but still haven't gotten critical hit damage up to 11.5. Therefore, others have made it up to 11.8. Looks like there's nothing else to do here. Except maybe look for a red chest.
Eyes open, boys. We're hearing reports of vault hunters infiltrating the city. Don't be afraid to run. We're not getting paid enough for this crap.
Oh, yeah. Fire droids galore. Teamwork!
Success.
Don't ever use melee on those. They'll explode in your face. Just like an exploder. Now, if I can remember where to find at least one of those red boxes. Aside from the one that I got, the one that I found, there are at least 2 others. I'll be happy to find. Oh. One of them. Can you shoot those out of the air? Isn't there a mission that involves listening to all of those recording majigs? Museum curator things? Yeah, give me another one of those. What am I stuck on? Scenery again. Typical.
Wait till I die!
That was a close one, wasn't it? I'm not a coward, I'm being logically defensive. Also, being aggressive. Because it's fun. still that.
Laser report.
Don't get stuck on the scenery.
Success.
Probably would be a good idea to equip the Moxie Healy gun. Well, I forget where that red box is, so... I don't feel like parkouring at the moment. Maybe I'll come back here and do that some other time. I can't believe I gave that one to you. We're getting stuck on the scenery. Can I get another Mega Doomer? Send me another Mega Doomer, Jack. I want something else blue or better. I don't feel like parkouring around on rooftops looking for red boxes. Salvador with a pair of droogs or droogi in the correct Russian plural can really devastate constructors with the gleefulest of ease. Yeah, I'll come back sometime and do that.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Hyperion machine pistols and SMGs benefit from the recoil reducing effect of a dull barrel. Low recoil to begin with, plus reverse recoil.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Two words, my friend. No reroll.
Well, there's another exclamation point. I forget what that is. I'm going to throttle over here. There it is! That's exactly what I wanted, yes! Oh, let's just get this done. I think I've proved that the Droog is top choice. What am I stuck on? Why am I stuck on the scenery? Finish him. Oh, that explains that. Doesn't explain why I was stuck on the scenery. I mean, it explains why I was taking damage. Finish him. Kablooey. Still don't see anything blue. My saying kablooey would have had more impact. Twice you ripped me off. Twice that Mega Doomer ripped, those Mega Doomers that appeared there ripped me off, and then I can't explain that.
Guns, guns, guns!
I like rat-a-tatters, but they need to have a sight, or they're useless. Not aggressive enough.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Check the shops before I turn in these missions.
Guns! Glorious guns!
Longitudinal. Not going to buy it though.
That guy's a new one, huh?
The only elemental sniper rifles I like are, fuse time is too long on that, the ones that are made by Malawan and Vladoff. And if it's a Vlad, it's got to be a Droog.
Get your health and shields right here.
Which has a matching Vlad barrel.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that for you. You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Hey.
I made sure of that. May it keep you safe in your travels. Good luck. A fantastic day for capitalism. Tell your friend, Marcus Munition.
Was in these? Oh yeah.
I got them. You need them. You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? See you real soon, I'm sure.
What did I leave in here?
Welcome, customer. Pleasure doing business. Lovely. May it help you kill many things. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go
Don't
to
feel
your head.
like traveling, teleporting all over BFE just to get cheap rockets.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me. Period.
Look, I need you here protecting Sanctuary. If this turns out to be a trap, I need you to keep these people safe.
Is this because Angel told me not to come? It is, isn't it?
Lilith, damn it, would you just trust me, okay?
If you get killed, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Noted.
If you live, I'm tearing those clothes right off your body.
Yeah, Lilith,
Also,
we're standing right here.
Noted.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Go on.
Ha ha. You listen to him.
Oh. Time to think up some memorable last words. This is it, everybody. Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting the city. Brick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff face. Any questions?
Yeah, why ain't I going? I gotta pay Hyperion back for Bloodwing.
And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai.
Face them.
I promise.
Long as you say so, Roland.
Vault Hunter, we have a shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past the force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower to level a continent, and get through a door you can't possibly open.
That's his way of saying we're probably gonna die.
It's time to get Claptrap to Thousand Cuts. We need him to shut down the force field.
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
That's the spirit. Oh, let's see what we've got here. Those blue relics / artifacts, same resale value. And I like the one I've got better. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, never mind. This looks pretty good.
Hey, Slab.
Hey.
Roland is such a nice lad.
I like Brick's can-do attitude. An optimist to the end.
Nothing like a little vengeance to round out the day.
Oh, that doesn't have a good fuse time.
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean they can't stay.
Oh, 60,726. Yeah, it's time to do some gambling. Actually, I should wait till I come back. Because if I were to exit and come back, I'd be getting level 24 stuff out of here. I think. I might be mistaken about that. But, hey! Thank you very much. I can settle for 22. Well, I'm not just settling for it. Level 22 gear will be just fine. And I might be mistaken about getting level 24 stuff. Tease. Oh, what kind of stuff am I interested in? Double T's. Same pattern even. I wouldn't mind a Blue Label Bandit belt-fed LMG with a bayonet and either a matching Bandit barrel or alternatively a flat barrel like this. And no scope. Any optics, just no scope. It's not really a scope-worthy weapon. Iron sights are fine. Reflex sights are fine, whether they're flat or torque. Shops have changed their inventory. This is still useful. Fuse time on this is too high. So I'll sell that one, and I'll give this black hole to one of my other characters.
Come on back anytime. You can never be too well armed. Don't get killed! Remember, we're always open.
Bandits would attack.
Just so you can engage in some sportsmanship. Lemon lime motif.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, let me know if anything catches your eye. Don't die. I need your business. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Interested in a better amp shield?
I can fix that.
Oh, it has to have equal or greater capacity. I don't know. What's my health? 2722.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Sure.
Try not to die.
Now, should I sell that one or give it to one of my other characters?
FYI, It may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to hit the 1,000 cuts.
Oh, I will give this away. These are all still useful, so I'll give them to one or more of my lower level characters.
The end.
They're your enemies and they're still interested in your services.
I complain, but this place is...
Oh,
I've always got new stuff.
I forget, did I have a Torg revolver in my collection? I do. See the difference in level? And it's the same label color. See how much better it is when it has a matching Torg barrel, and this one has a Jacob's grip, this one has a matching Torg grip. Still need to get some use out of this. And that could be still useful. Could still be useful. Sell that one. I'll go ahead and sell this. And that, I'll keep this.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Sell that one. Sell that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Don't get killed.
Now I need
What was I
an SMG. A good basic SMG. The Moxie one's great. But I'm in the market for... I don't know, something else. Getting close to 50.
Time.
Oh, there's an SMG. And even though it doesn't look like anything impressive, it is an SMG, and it's not bad, not bad. It's the TDR parts that are holding it back. It is a perfect hybrid, though. Hyperion SMG with all teddy parts and double blade bayonet and a dual reflex sight. Don't like rocket guns, especially not the bandit ones. They always fail to impress. Interesting to Zerkwit, though, if you use them in pairs and you have two different ones. Not bad, not bad.
Boom time!
Hyperion SMGs are great with dual barrels. Just two more, and you get a bare minimum of 4. Tease. Tease. I have gotten legendaries out of these before. Tease. Tease. And it's almost always a madhouse, which I don't really care for all that much. The saw bar gets its name from the M249 saw and the BAR. That looks interesting with the teddy grip and the blade. Still getting sold. If it was a bayoneted rat-a-tatter, I could get some use out of it. Not bad for a green. $52.
It's the vault hunter they've been talking about. Poor Jack couldn't kill. What you want?
All right.
Maybe that helps you kill stuff better.
Sniper. Next would be shotgun. Then pistol. Then assault rifle. Then SMG.
Come back now.
Then backpack. Then bank. Then grenades, then rockets, and etc.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Could get some use out of that. At the very least, it matches that. Jake sniper with the Hyperion barrel and the bayonet. Tease. Oh, let's see what we've got. Not my style.
Relax, everybody. You're safe.
If I didn't already have what I have, a bang stick. Oh, another blue. A Jake. Let's at least get a look at it. I don't like flat barrels on Jacob's rifles. This has a torque reflex. Let's look at these parts. It's got... Oh, it's a perfect hybrid. Jake and Vlad. No, wait, that's a doll grip. Okay, so it's almost a perfect hybrid. It's got a Vlad twin barrel. A Vlad stock. Doll grip, Torg reflex sight. Oh, that's actually Hyperion sight. Not my top choice, but it has a dull barrel. It's just a good, well-rounded SMG right there. But I like the one I've got better. My Hyperion. Hyperion TDR Perfect Hybrid. Hyperion machine pistols with slag and a blade attachment are just awesome. All kinds of awesome. Especially if you're playing at Zero. A Diao with a Hyperion scope.
Bad times right now.
The Diab is quite possibly the most Zerk-worthy of all Jake snipers.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or these. Or that. And I don't really need this. It's just, I like Jacob's revolvers a lot.
Come on back anytime. Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Oh, I found some good stuff. Tease. 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 Back. No. Look at that. Different stocks. Hyperion sight. I like the doll better, like I've said so many times, I know. Would be nice. Oh, that's a perfectly parted Transmurderer. All Hyperion parts, even the reflex sight. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to favor it over this. If it had iron sights and a blade, then I would favor it over this.
I ain't a real doctor. Stay alive out there.
Yeah, just because it's perfectly parted. And I will sell this Jake.
Hope you've had your shots.
And yeah, I'll sell this too. I've done enough experimentation to know that Jacob's battle rifles are just better off with something other than a Vlad barrel.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
And I'm back up over 20,000. The shops are about to change over, or did they already?
You can always
About to, and now they have. Don't need that, but if I didn't already have a good shotgun, that would be
Always happy to do business with the vault
worthy of
hunter.
consideration at least.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that for you. Come back anytime. High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Oh, if only that wasn't rubberized.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Try not to die. I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
Same capacity. Way too low capacity for me to even consider.
Stay alive out there.
At this point, I would only use bulletproof booster shields or anything comparable, anything that's just as good as that. I've always found the ones that are called, well, the ones with the bulletproof prefix to be the best. But here lately, my interest has been geared more toward amp shields. Oh wait, I usually stand over here, don't I? Like this? See you next mission.